It was a chilly evening in a small town when 11-year-old Daniel walked home from school with a paper bag in his hand, holding the only meal he had for the night. His family struggled to make ends meet, and this sandwich and fruit from a local charity was all he had to look forward to. On his way, he passed by a park bench where an elderly couple sat quietly, their faces pale with fatigue. They whispered to each other about not having eaten since morning, trying to hide their hunger behind forced smiles. Daniel slowed down, watching them closely. He could see the man's trembling hands and the woman's tired eyes. His stomach growled, reminding him of his own hunger. But his heart ached even more at the sight before him. Without hesitation, he walked over and said softly, "Here, you can have my meal." At first, they resisted, insisting he keep it. But Daniel placed the bag on their lap and ran off before they could return it. That night, Daniel went to bed hungry, but his soul felt full knowing he had helped someone in need. The next morning, Daniel heard a knock on his door. Surprised, his mother opened it to find a tall man in an expensive suit standing with a elderly couple from the park. The stranger introduced himself as Mr. Thompson, a millionaire philanthropist, who had devoted his life to helping the less fortunate. The couple had met him later that night while he was visiting the shelter, and they told him about the little boy who had given away his only food without expecting anything in return. Deeply moved by such selflessness, Mr. Thompson decided he needed to meet Daniel. Looking at the boy, he said, "You gave away the only meal you had to strangers. That kind of kindness is rare, and it deserves to be rewarded." Mr. Thompson then revealed his plans. He offered to sponsor Daniel's education fully, ensuring he would never have to worry about school fees or meals again. He also arranged for Daniel's family to receive monthly support so they could live with dignity. Daniel's mother broke down in tears, unable to believe that one act of generosity could change their lives so drastically. The elderly couple hugged Daniel, thanking him for his compassion. From that day on, Daniel's life transformed. He continued his studies with a renewed sense of purpose, determined to honor the faith Mr. Thompson had placed in him. The story of the boy who gave up his meal spread throughout the community, reminding everyone that true wealth lies not in what we keep, but in what we give. And for Daniel, the simple act of kindness had opened doors to a future brighter than he ever imagined.